Yo, what is going on, guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys a solo way to flip your rims on your Benny wheel cars. This can also be used as a solo duplication glitch as well. To do this glitch, you guys are going to need an MOC with personal vehicle storage. You are going to need the car that you want to change the rims on stored inside of there. You guys are going to need to make sure your matchmaking is set to close. So here I'm showing you where that is. You need to make sure that is closed and not open. You guys are going to need the security upgrade to your bunker because we do need the cameras over there. You need to be registered as a CEO. You're going to need a magic slot, which I have a video on that. If you don't already have one, you will need one. It needs to be at your nightclub entrance, and you need to have a Fagio stored in that slot. From there, I'm in an invite only. I'm also in free aim because I use the job teleport to get around quicker when I am not glitched out. You guys will also need 10 beers. So to start out, you guys are going to go to your bunker, make sure you have beer. Make sure you have all the requirements, we'll say that. And like I said, you should already have the car you want to change the rims on here. So you're going to get into it, you're going to pull it out of the MOC and into your bunker. Now, once it's out in your bunker, and I just want to go over to the point of why it's important that you're not registered as an MC. When this car is pulled out in your bunker, it is an active car on the map. So if you guys were to go outside in your MC and request another vehicle, it would return this to storage. So that's why we're using the CEO and not the MC. So just make sure you're a CEO before you start this. Once the car is out there, we're going to go ahead and go back into the MOC. And we are going to go into Bay 1, and that should have a TV to launch your, I think they're special vehicle missions. From here, what you're going to want to do, pull up your phone, go to Quick Jobs, and go to Activities. And actually, real quick, I'm just going to show you where my bunker is. Really, it's the bunker. Either way, I guess this is probably going to equal out to one way or another, going to be a semi-long thing for either driving the car somewhere or getting to a store. But my bunker is right down the street from a store. Whenever I go from one place to the other, when I go to the nightclub, I always stop somewhere and get beer before I go to the nightclub. When I go to the bunker, I always stop somewhere and fill up on beer before I go to the bunker. It's not always necessary, but I've forgotten numerous times during this glitch to have beer at a certain point in time. So I've just become accustomed to stopping at a gas station each time. Back to this. You're going to go ahead, open up your phone, Quick Jobs. You're going to go to Activities. Go ahead and select Golf. And right here, after we click Are You Sure, you're going to go ahead and press right on the D-pad to enter your mission screen. You're going to launch a mission, accept the alert, and then hit right D-pad again. It should start typing in your username and stuff again. Then you're going to back out. So here I go. Go ahead and press X on this. Then we press right D-pad. Log in. Launch this mission. Confirm. Right D-pad again. Then press circle as it's typing in your username thing. Go ahead and exit the MOC. Shout out to Mads420 HD. I believe he found the off the radar glitch right here that we're using to do this solo. So, not entirely sure about that, but I think he did. From there, you're going to make your way to your security cameras, press right on the D-pad. It will take you into it for a second, then kick you out. You'll be invisible for a second, then you'll become visible again. Once you become visible, you are going to start drinking beer until you die. Make sure you guys are pressing and holding X for each beer until your character drops it themselves. Just keep X held until they drop it. Because if you don't drink the entire beer, you're not going to drink enough to die in the end. Once you have spawned, you guys are going to go ahead and request your buzzard. I didn't even see the tail of the helicopter sitting over there, so I actually tried requesting it and it said it was too close. Lo and behold, look ahead. You're going to go ahead and get in your buzzard. You're going to fly to a store first. I know I kind of skipped that part, but you're going to go to a store, fill up on beer. Then you're going to go to your nightclub. So now you should be at your nightclub after you went and got beer. Don't forget. We're going to hop on this Faggio, which is our magic slot car. Press gas. It'll disappear. Once you're done walking, you're going to drink beer until you die again. That's why I say there's numerous points you're going to need beer. So that's why I always make it a habit just to stop somewhere, whether or not I need it or not. That way I know I have it. Once you spawn after dying, get your buzzard, fly back out to your bunker. I actually did stop at another store and fill up on beer, but we do not need it right now. You don't need it on this part. I do it every time. Anytime I go either way, I stop at a store and get beer. Once you are in your bunker, the car should still be sitting there. Now, when we get in this car, it's going to actually merge with the Faggio that was in our nightclub entrance. So when that happens, this car actually becomes the magic slot car, because it merged that Faggio in with it. So we're going to go ahead and pull it up to our MOC. It's going to say personal vehicle storage full. Go ahead and accept it. And once this car is in the MOC now has the magic slot. Okay. From here, what we're going to do, get back in the car, pull it back out into the bunker. And go ahead and get out of the car. Now we're going to go ahead and pull up our phone, go to the internet, go ahead and press pause, go to online, and we're going to go to jobs. I don't know why I always do that though. Play a job and launch a Titan of a job. Nothing really happens except the screen goes black for a second. Then it'll show you right where you were, but your car disappeared. Don't worry, it's outside. So now we're just going to go ahead and exit the bunker. Basically what that did right there, it unglitched us. So now we can, if we would have tried exiting the bunker right there, it would have glitched out the entire bunker. So that's what we did right there by joining a Titan of a job. It unglitched us. So once we get outside, we're going to go ahead and get in the car. And this is the car we're going to flip. So this is what we're doing now. We're going to go to a mod shop. And now you need to have the quickest method of disconnect internet for you. What I did, I pressed PS button, went to my network, and I have it hovered over check mark. Double tap back to the game. That way all I had to do was double tap to it and hit X. Okay, whatever way you feel comfortable disconnecting your internet quickly. Once you're at the mod shop though, you are going to go ahead and go down to wheels. You're going to go to sport rims, and the ones I want are in stock actually, so I'm in the stock sport rims, and it's the 18th one on the list. These are going to turn the wheels into spindles. So right here, whatever one you want, you're going to click, and then after you purchase it, you're going to quickly disconnect your internet. So I purchased it, disconnected internet. I will also leave a link in the description for a thread that does have the numbered versions for what rims turn into. It has which ones you need to have and what they turn into. From there, it'll kick you to story mode. From story mode, go ahead and join back online. I accidentally skipped the part, but when you get back online, your car is either going to be sitting outside still, or it's going to be in your MOC. Mine was in my MOC, so I just teleported down by the docks, or by my nightclub. If yours is outside, return it to storage, back to the MOC, and fly to your nightclub. Do not go in. What you're going to do is request a Fagio from another garage, and you're going to pull it into your nightclub entrance. It should say it's full because your original car is in here. So it switched your original out to the garage that this came from. Once you have that in the nightclub, you're going to go back out to your bunker. From here, we're just repeating the glitch. So get in the car that should be in your MOC that has the changed wheels on it, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go into the MOC, back to the screen. We're going to do the off the radar part. We're basically duping the car twice. So we already duped it once to get these wheels to be able to be on it. Now we got to duplicate it again to be able to keep the wheels on it. So go back to your screen, go to your activities and your quick jobs. Are you sure? And press right on the D-pad, launch the mission, confirm, right D-pad, starts typing in again, circle, and then exit MOC. Same thing we did in the beginning. We're just doing the entire process again. Make sure you had beer before you got back to your bunker as well. That's why each time I go somewhere, I always get beer, because it's so easy to forget. Once you're out of your MOC, you're going to go over to your cameras, press right D-pad again, it'll go in, kick you out, then you're going to drink beer until you die. Once you're back alive, request your buzzard, head to a convenience store again, buy beer, then head on over to your nightclub. From here, you should have a Fagio in here. Remember, we switched the original car out with a Fagio. So we're going to get onto this Fagio. Go ahead and hit gas. As soon as they're done walking, you're going to go ahead and drink beer until you die again. Let me tell you how much easier this would be if you actually had just teleport again. I miss it. From here, once you're alive, go ahead and request your buzzard again. You're going to fly out to your bunker. Like I said, on my way out there, I stopped at a gas station again and got more beer. Even though I don't need it, I just did it. Each time I go from one place to the other, I always get beer. From there, you're going to go ahead and get in the car. Once you pull this car into the MOC, it's going to switch the magic slot back over to your nightclub. So the other car that was in the MOC was the magic slot car, which is the one we originally flipped the rims on. So we just switched that back over to the nightclub entrance, and this is our duped version of it. This is the one we're keeping. So what you're going to do after you've pulled this in, pull up your phone, go to Super Southern San Andreas, and we're going to order a Fagio, and we're going to overwrite the vision that is in the nightclub entrance now, because we don't need it anymore. Go ahead and replace it, and pretty much ready to go. We're going to get unglitched here real quick. So pull up your phone again, go to the internet, press pause, you're going to go to jobs and launch a Titan of a job, and it will unglitch you. And from there, you're just going to pull a different car in here that you want to switch rims on. Just go outside, request it, pull it in here, switch this one over to a garage, make sure you have your beer, come on inside, and restart with a different car. A bit time consuming, but to be honest, I like these spindles on this car a lot better than the other ones that were just on it. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace.